Make sure y'all tap into all our social media accounts. That's at FTS Podcast Sessions, Instagram, Twitter, which is X now, Facebook, TikTok, and make sure, I'm going to have to reiterate this, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube page, which is the same handle, at FTS Podcast Sessions. This week 5, got to do an update, state of the 49ers. Week 5, how y'all feel about y'all performance, man?
How you feel?
How you feel about y'all?
I don't know, man.
Any one of y'all could go because this y'all too.
Man, well, hold on, and I want to know how you feel about your Dolphins too. I see they got
I'll chime in after y'all talk about y'all.
It's the middle of the road.
You mean my Bengals?
Nah. Hey, hey, Tez, is he like Pac? Is that Hopper like Pac?
You about to
y'all hell of
that was hell. That nigga just
wait a minute.
Just caught a straight.
Wait a minute. So what y'all think though?
We played our game. We looked good. We lost.
We go, bro.
We lost. That's it. Tell me where we didn't play our game at. Was our quarterback? Was our quarterback good?
Yes.
Was our running back?
No, I didn't even know he threw 2 interceptions. So he wasn't good.
He still had a 1. I think he had a 1-something rating still.
Bro,
did our running back play good?
I hate when niggas
BA
be like
show
that.
up.
BA did. I would say the only person. No, look, I'm gonna just say it for, and I ain't gonna say it for y'all because Tez, you get your tech. You get your tech after. But if you asking me. Y'all defense showed up for sure. Special teams showed up.
How did the defense
because
show
Bosa
up,
got a interception. Like y'all did everything that y'all should have did.
We lost the football game in the key moments of a game. We lost the
Bosa,
game.
I'm just saying for the especially the 49ers. If somebody was to say y'all got an interception, y'all returned to special teams block. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these BA went off for like how he did.
Fred was Fred.
Come on. Everybody would have said y'all should have won that game. And y'all had a lead, too.
The safety,
again, in the fourth quarter.
He showed up, too.
I can't wait for the next question.
He showed up, too. But I just think we played it. We lost the football game. It wasn't like one place where you'd be like, oh, man, we did this. We didn't do this well. We played the game. It was a crucial fumble in the red zone. That was one. That would, if he would have secured that, we kick a field goal or a touchdown, we win the game because they got to score.
So you're going to say it was Mason if that was McCaffrey, he wouldn't have fumbled?
He wouldn't have fumbled.
Didn't McCaffrey fumble in the Super Bowl?
First drive.
But he wouldn't have fumbled that one.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So
you
can't
fault a running back for fumbling, bro. At the end of the night, bro.
What's your take on it, Yazzie?
You can't fault a running back for fumbling a ball.
Listen, I'm not about to fault a running back, bro, that gave me 14 for 89 on the ground. Like, he's been consistent. He a backup, man.
Yeah.
So what the bro? The running game, bro. He's second. I ain't even checked it. He might be first in yards right now. Right now, second, bro. So I'm not about to fault. So if you first in yards and you coming off the bench, you can fumble. How many fumbles he had in 5 weeks?
Damn.
1.
And then when he fumbled, it was like, what yard line was y'all on?
Bro, look how he fumbled,
we was in the red zone.
Y'all was in the red zone, so that means your defense. So go.
Tackle, bro. Come on.
That's your defense. We gonna get on that. What's your take on it, Yazzie?
At the end of the night, bro. I don't like losing divisional games. That's what kind of like
2 of them, right?
Bro. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like, but I ain't mad at losing early in the season because all this we can work out. I'd rather go through my little losing shit right now and then pick up hot towards the end of the season. Yeah. And then also, you feel me, with the new defensive coordinator, I know everybody like hacking him or whatever, but every time you got to think we didn't have 4 different defensive coordinators in 4 seasons.
Okay.
And you got to also think too, they always start off slow. All of them. Like I wasn't feeling solid like that. You feel me? He started off
What
slow.
about D'Amico Ryan?
Started off slow.
He did?
Well, you look at it. I seen a stat. We started the last times we've been to the NFC Championship. Our first 5 games, we started below 500.
But listen, our defense.
So this ain't nothing new.
Nah, bro. The defensive coordinator, you got to give him time to figure it out. He got to make his adjustments.
He
probably
did
get that
good.
more, a little bit more, but it's still big plays that we giving up that's costing us. Yeah. That's where that.
But who's missing out of that secondary? That I think a lot of this will be eliminated too when he gets back. Well, he played for a minute. And then he went out.
Brown stepping up, doing good. It's just
Nah, Brown be getting. He didn't got hit.
Brown played a good game.
Jair.
He just had a good game on Sunday. He had a good game.
But
he did his.
He's not telling no.
But yeah, but he wasn't like getting them and Xing them, getting like that. He ain't giving it up like that. So
we ain't even at full strength though either.
So I ain't mad at that. The running game looked good. Brock was going cold until he threw them picks, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, I'm not saying that it's his fault.
So you're
that we lost.
Yeah, make sure you.
But you're not about to win no football game with 2 picks in it. Like,
so what happened on those picks though? How did they happen?
Bro,
was they tips?
They were both.
The second one was a forced. No, that last pick, bro,
was a tip.
He forced it
off the defensive line, right? Off the defensive line, tipped the ball, right?
I think that was the first one, bro.
The first one was a tip for sure.
The first one was a tip, bro. Yeah. He off the D line, bro. I think that's
these are not. So don't fault the running back for fumbling,
and don't fault the quarterback either.
That just don't make sense.
The last one when he was kind of forcing that one, that was a bad decision. But I think that, bro.
Like I said, to me, we played our
1-5 in the red zone.
We lost
bro.
That
ain't.
Y'all been doing that all. Too, y'all been doing that. Oh, and y'all kicker got hurt too.
So that's something else I've seen.
Y'all was going for it on 4th downs.
That's something else I've seen. Is we are.
I know the punter. The punter made a field goal like before the half. And
I want to say we're only behind the Commanders in red zone, getting to the red zone.
Daniels, man.
And then, but we're 30th. We're 30th in red zone completions.
Yeah.
So we're in the top for getting to the red zone, but we're at the bottom for scoring in the red zone.
That kind of take me to my second question, though, man.
Go on and go, man.
I'm gonna ask this question. This is a serious question, though. Do y'all feel like
it's the asinine?
Do y'all feel like this is a make or break year for Kyle Shanahan, though? And let me give y'all context to what I'm saying. Is because
give him that eye test. I like it.
Bro,
he was the offense. Let me get context to the question.
This is a sober one.
Look, Kyle Shanahan was an offensive coordinator. We know he wasn't calling the plays with the Falcons, but it was a part of the biggest comeback in the Super Bowl history.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was up against Kansas City. Y'all was up 10 in the 4th quarter. The first time y'all played them, y'all lost.
Mm-hmm.
This last Super Bowl, was y'all up? I don't know if it was 10 again, but I know y'all was up in the 4th quarter or something. Y'all lost. In the early season of this year, all come from behind victories. So do you all feel like this is a make or break season for him?
Not even close.
I say, and it's kind of more to what I'm saying, because like I was telling him earlier, like the Warriors was hella tight with Mark Jackson, but Steve Kerr came and they won championships. So it's like with Kyle Shanahan, can he really get y'all? Of course, y'all team is hella dope. We know that, but is he really the right one for y'all that's gonna get y'all over the hump? You know what I'm saying? Is this a make or break year for him? What do y'all feel like? Do y'all feel like? Because I feel like y'all team is already
make or break year if he just got a new contract last year.
Kyle did.
Yeah, then him and John Lynch, they just got this
for what, like another 3 more years or something?
It's like I think we got them for 6 years, no matter what.
It's not a make or break.
They like there. They not going home.
Okay, well let me reword that then. Do y'all think he can win the big game for y'all? Then?
Yeah, he can win the big game.
How? When? When has he done it?
I'm just throw this out there.
Bro, this real quick.
Go, Yezzy, go.
Just real quick, bro.
This will make or break year for him, in my opinion.
Bro, who is your coach, bro?
Huh?
The coach of your football team.
Oh man,
who's his daddy?
Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel.
Where did he come from, bro?
He came from the Shanahan tree, the older Shanahan.
Let's go.
What you mean he came from the older? He was an OC for us.
For y'all?
Yeah.
Yes.
But he came from the Shanahan tree though, the older in Washington though.
Bro,
it was him, McVay, Shanahan,
bro, listen, bro.
and all of them.
Who gave him a shot at calling?
That don't got nothing to do with none of that. That don't got nothing to do with none of that. Can Mike Shanahan get y'all over the hump? Is this a make or break year for him?
Listen, let me explain.
Point blank period. You trying to change the narrative of the question?
I'm not. I'm just trying to explain something to you, bro. Listen, you got a new coach over there at your team, bro. Y'all barely.
I don't care about the Dolphins.
I'm trying to get you to understand.
This is week 5 about the Niners.
No, you should care about the Dolphins.
No,
I
don't care.
That's where you fucked up at. So I'm just trying to bring something to your reality real quick.
For the sake of the pod,
just listen.
Go.
Fuck that.
Go where you going.
Let
see where he gonna go.
Yo, it's hella fucking hard, bro. To even some teams even make 500 to even win their division, let alone make a
y'all team is stacked though, bro.
Bro,
y'all team is stacked.
Hella teams is stacked.
No, y'all team is stacked, bro.
Y'all not.
You know how many teams is stacked in the NFL?
I own the sidebar that Miami not stacked.
You know how many teams is stacked in the NFL?
With hella older people who
you know how
was
many teams is
established
stacked
before.
in the Is the Eagles stacked?
They won the Super Bowl.
Is the Eagles stacked? When?
No, they lost. They lost.
Is the Eagles stacked?
They kind of
Cowboys.
Is the Cowboys stacked?
That quarter in hell no.
Is the Ravens stacked?
Yes, they are.
It's hella team stacked right now. What are you talking about?
Okay, but y'all went to how many since y'all have
bro, we had him for hold on, this real quick.
Shanahan,
bro. Hold on,
how many times have y'all went to the conference? See you,
bro, he's had
you
but for 8 years. Hold on, bro. For 8 years, he's been to 4 NFC championships.
Okay, and ain't
2
one
Super Bowls, bro.
and ain't one.
What other coach can you say have been to a Super Bowl? When was the last time a been to the Super Bowl?
When
was the last time your coach been to a Super Bowl?
Bro, come on.
When he was an offensive coordinator for the Niners.
I guess that
so what are you talking about?
He's not on the hot seat.
How are you on a hot seat?
I say make a break. No, I said make a. I didn't say get fired. I didn't say get fired.
2 Super Bowls.
But I didn't say get fired though.
Make or break?
I didn't say
it's not make or break.
I didn't say make a break.
That's called success in the NFL. You know how hard it is to win a Super Bowl?
Listen.
Do you know how hard it is to get to a Super Bowl?
I said,
do you know how hard it is to get to a Super Bowl?
I said, is this
make or break?
Make or break.
Where you start to lose faith in.
Yeah, like can he do it?
So I get that. So to me,
because wait, before you said that, because just like we were saying with the Eagles, when they had Andy Reid going to conference championships, all the going to Super Bowls, everything, he had to leave the Eagles, go to the Chiefs, and then he started doing this. So what I'm saying
when
is,
he went to the Chiefs, they still was contending with Alex
It don't
Smith.
matter. They still won Super Bowls. It don't matter. They won
Just
3
won a
Super Bowls, 2 against y'all.
just won
They won 3, 2 against y'all.
Exactly.
So what
How
I'm
many
saying
against the
is,
Dolphins? 0. Y'all don't make it there. Exactly. Fuck.
But I will say
I don't care about the Dolphins. I care about the Bengals. Talk about the Bengals,
You care about
man.
the Niners. Listen, it's okay.
For the sake of the conversation, I have to. This is your shit.
Mine is more to it.
Said this is a maker. And got a new contract.
Other than the Super Bowl that we lost last year,
that nigga getting everybody a job. You want a job? Go there, go Cal and them, bro.
Yeah,
look where D'Amico at. Come on now.
That don't mean he gotta win the big one. That all that sound good. And
who won the last?
But y'all gotta win the big one, bro.
Who's winning the last?
Okay, so when you gonna start losing faith in? Let's say y'all go to the Super Bowl
that
again.
Is crazy. Hold on.
Y'all go to the Super Bowl again. Y'all go to the Super Bowl again.
25% of the coaches in the NFL come from the Shanahan tree. 25% of the coaches in the NFL. That is
you talking about his dad?
That is crazy. No, McVay.
No, I'm talking about his dad. I'm talking about his dad because they was all in Washington. That's what I'm talking about.
McVay, Shanahan, D'Amico. If you want to add that to it, D'Amico, you want to do my boy
Andy Reid got a lot of people too.
My boy in Green Bay,
LaFleur, yeah.
All of them.
That was all in Washington.
They are. That's all.
When they had RG3.
That's crazy.
When they had RG3.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But
yeah, go back to what you said.
Other than the Super Bowl last year. What was the Falcons? Who was they running back for the Falcons?
They had Freeman. I want to say number 24. He was dope. So he was hella good.
Was he dope or was he good?
He was dope. He was over 1,000 yards. He was over. They had him. Julio Jones was dope as fuck.
So I ain't talking about
this.
I'm just saying they were my running back. So like with us, who was our running backs when we went to the Super Bowl?
Y'all had Mostert the first time.
And then we had
McCaffrey.
Right? So other than McCaffrey, because McCaffrey's the best for the NFL. When you win in a game by points, what do you do?
What do you mean? I don't get what you're saying.
You're on offense. You're up by 15 points. You got a quarter to go.
Yeah, you're playing like how Cal was. You're playing conservative. You're just trying to run the clock out. Yeah.
So it's going to all rely on that.
Yeah.
That person got to show up for that. That's what's been missing with him. It ain't him. He's doing the right things, but the person that's in that position ain't showing up to close out the deal.
Bro, Cal can't get out there and throw the football.
We all know that.
What are we talking about,
We all know that.
So you talking about he can't get over the hump, bro. When Jimmy overthrew the ball, but that wasn't Cal. If Jimmy don't overthrow the ball, we win a Super Bowl. What are we talking about?
But if we have a viable running back at the position, he doesn't even have to run. He doesn't even have to throw the ball.
And see Ayuk opening a Blacks Super Bowl. He can't throw the ball. All he can do is call the plays. He can't get out there and say hike.
Wait, he overthrew him? He overthrew him? What happened?
Bro.
Oh, and I know I'm not against Kyle. I'm
talking about this. Talking about he can't get over the hump. That nigga don't play quarterback, bro.
He can't, bro.
You need a running back
quarterback, bro.
To me,
he don't play quarterback.
To me, being up by points, you gotta have running back to seal the deal, and the running backs ain't sealing the deal for him for some reason. They're not sealing the deal.
He probably ain't calling up the right plays, bro. Have y'all ever thought about that? He gonna call up the
play if he confident in the play.
Like I say, man,
he ain't calling the play.
It was the same. It was the same thing with the Warriors. The Warriors had the same. They was dope as hell.
No, you can't really say that.
We
Mark
knew
Jackson ain't get no chance like that, bro.
He did. He brought him. He brought him there.
What they go? Playoffs, and then with the Spurs, the second round, right? Then after that, they
Mark
went
Jackson
right?
and I would say Mark Jackson. And we kind of getting off the topic, but Mark Jackson gave him confidence, like in the players, like y'all can win, y'all can be, identity. Yes, that's right. But Kerr got him over the hump. It don't matter. It don't matter. They won a championship with Kerr.
They bring in a triangle though.
They won the championship with Kerr. That's what I'm saying. So,
and he had the most.
As far as Kyle,
that's what y'all was killing.
I'm not saying y'all team is dope. Y'all been dope since Harbaugh and everything. What I'm saying is, can he, bro? Andy Reid couldn't win up with the Eagles.
He will. I think we got him 6 years. I can see him bringing us 2 chips in these next 6 years. And then what you gonna say? What your Dolphins gonna do?
We ain't even talk about the Dolphins. This is Niner
Let's talk about your Dolphins.
This is Niner talk.
I'm just saying. I think.